What's up, YouTube? It's your boy James back with another video, and it's finally that time of year, guys. We're going to be discussing Sneaker of the Year. Now, there was a lot of dope sneakers that dropped this year, but the consensus out there seems to be that it's either going to be the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, but a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, are saying that it could be the Alma Munir Air Jordan 4. So in today's video, we're going to talk about both of these sneakers. I'm going to give you my pick for Sneaker of the Year, but I definitely want to know yours. Let's go. Now, starting out, I want to first talk about the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. And this right here was probably the most highly anticipated, most hype release out of the entire year. I mean, it's a Chicago colorway. It's a straight classic. The backstory of this sneaker being, stored away for almost 40 years in a mom and pop shop. The aging of the shoe. Really cool story back behind it. And everybody wanted this sneaker. But the release could not have gone any worse. I mean, the sneakers app broke. People weren't even able to enter the draw on the Nike sneakers app. I mean, it was just crazy. And like, this shoe really wasn't even that obtainable, and there was supposedly over 500,000 pairs of these. I mean, a lot of people right now are still, trying to get them, for into their collection and stuff like that. Just trying to secure one pair is really, really tough, So this right here, it's just the story and everything like that just sold it even more. I've never seen the Nike sneakers app break like that. I mean, people were waiting hours just to know if they got a W or an L on it, and I was one of those people. And then, whenever we were getting those pairs, like myself included, if you've been rocking with me, you know that this pair right here came super moldy. I mean, a lot of people were dealing with that issue. I mean, the release was just horrible, straight horrible for the the most hype shoe of the entire year. But it is a great sneaker. I was able to clean the mold off. Nike gave me a refund, gave out a lot of refunds, and even let us keep the shoes because they know that they messed up. So even though the release could have gone way better, I mean, the sneaker still, sits on its own merit because Chicago, man, it's a Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I got to say. So this release right here definitely could have gone better, but I think the people that were lucky enough to catch W's on this are happy that they did. Now, as we get into the Alma Munir Air Jordan 4, this is not for everybody, but the people that have it, the people that really wanted it, really talk about it like it's the best sneaker to release in 2022. Personally, at first, I really wasn't that crazy about it. The more and more I spend time with it, the more I haven't worn them yet, but like the more I think about it, I'm like, this is a dope shoe. I mean, Alma Munir, first of all, their releases are top notch. Like the way they go about releasing their sneakers, people are able to cop manually on that website. So that's like a huge W in my opinion. You know what I mean? Just to have a company like that to just care so much about, the average customer that, they cancel bought orders and they make it as easy as possible for us to cop manually. And then when you get a sneaker from them in hand, especially a Jordan collaboration, the materials are on point, the packaging is on point. The little details in the sneakers are on point. They just really care about their collaborations with Jordan Brand and pretty much everything that they do. I really love Alma Munir. I hope you guys keep making collaborations with Jordan Brand. I hope we see Alma Munir Air Jordans, for infinity. They're just doing a great job, man, and I look forward to the next one and the next one and the next one. But this is a really dope sneaker, something that, if you like Air Jordan 4s, and maybe you like something different, you know what I mean? Like, this sneaker right here is really dope. You know what I mean? It's just a question of, is it this better than an OG colorway for an Air Jordan 1? I don't know. That's solely going to be based on somebody's personal preference, what their opinion is of each sneaker. Some of you guys might not even think that these two sneakers are sneaker of the year. Some of you guys may think that it's the Travis Scott Reverse Mocha, or another sneaker or something like that. For me personally, I was lucky enough to secure both for retail. So I'm thankful to have both of them. If I had to pick between this one or this one, I'm going to go with the Lost and Found. And the reason why I'm going to go with the Lost and Found is just because it's just a classic sneaker. And for a lot of us out there, myself included, this was the first time that I was able to secure a Jordan 1 Chicago. Like the resale prices for the older ones in 2015 and so on and so forth, just been crazy, you know, as far as resale prices. Like, no one wants to pay $2,000 for a shoe, you know what I mean? Especially one that they'll probably, you know, retro in the future and stuff like that. So, you know, if you're just patient, you know, these may restock, you know, we may see restocks, you know, to the, you know, well into 2023, who knows? But I mean, to get a Chicago, to me, this is sneaker of the year. I mean, even if you take all the negatives that happened with the release and add it to all the positives about the shoe, it just adds to the mystique. I mean, the whole release couldn't have gone any worse. It really couldn't have. But, you know, when you put all the factors in of, you know, the first Air Jordan colorway and it just being just a classic, you know, and then when you put in this backstory of the shoe and then what happened on the release of it, how could this not be sneaker of the year? In my personal opinion, it is. The Air Jordan 4 Alma Manure is a dope sneaker. You know what I mean? It's not an OG colorway. It is a collaboration. But this is not better than this at all. Not even by, not like by a long shot. This is the way better sneaker. It was the way better release. It's the way better everything in my personal opinion. Now, I know you guys, you know, some of you guys out there may disagree with that, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Guys, let me know down in the comments section. What is your sneaker of the year? Is it this? Is it this? Or is it something totally different? Let me know down in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. I will respond back to you. Other than that, guys, that's what I have for you today. I'd like to thank you all for your time. If you're new here and you like sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss any of the videos I drop. And I drop videos all the time. Please do that, you know what I mean? It really helps out the channel. And also hit that like button for your boy. I love you. I thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.